Hello, stay tuned with daily news from Imam Jawad TV. Daily meetings of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The Grand Shah Islamic jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi holds in-person meetings with large numbers of people, including religious scholars, university figures, and social and cultural activists, as well as public groups of people on a daily basis. In these meetings, the attendees report on their activities, explain their views, and listen to the guidelines and advices of the Grand Jurist. Iraqi tribe leaders visit Public Relations Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Mr. Arif Nasrallah, the Public Relations Manager of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala, hosted some Sunni tribal chiefs and elders of Iraqi tribes from Samarra and Balad towns. In this meeting, these Iraqi tribe leaders highlighted the important role of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and the history of Shirazi family in Samarra. Further, they asked the Public Relations Office of the Grand Jurist to directly intervene and bring life back to Samarra so that the city would be able to boost its economy by establishing communications with other Iraqi provinces. In his turn, Mr. Arif Nasrallah referred to the demolition of the sacred shrine in Samarra and expressed his dissatisfaction over the silence and disengagement of some tribes in the city. He further added, "We must work with our religious motivations to protect the Ahlul Bayt and the mosque and put aside the political incentives. The political tendencies may split our nation, but the love for our religion and homeland can bring us together." He also said the Public Relations Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi was among the first entities that called for the reconstruction of the sacred shrine in Samarra, and as of now, we have continuous collaborations with officials in charge. We encourage everyone to stand against terrorism as it targets all Muslim people, regardless of their affiliations and sects. Mr. Arif Nasrallah continued, "Samarra is one of the most important cities in the world of Islam, and it should not be the victim of insecurity. The city of Samarra has always been an epicenter of religious sciences and Islamic seminaries. In the past, this city was the origin of the nationwide revolution of 1920 in Iraq, which was triggered by the fatwa of the late Mirza Muhammad Taqi Shirazi." At the end of this meeting, Mr. Arif Nasrallah appreciated all efforts by Iraqi Sunni tribes who contribute to the reconstruction of the Shia sacred sites in Samarra. He also invited all parties in Samarra to focus on brotherhood and unity and fight against terrorism shoulder to shoulder. It is worth noting that the Public Relations Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and some advocates of the Grand Jurist were among the first people who entered and protected Samarra after the city was attacked by terrorists. Representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi travels to Lebanon. On an invitation by Shia believers in Arabul Jal township in south of Lebanon, Sheikh Jalal Ma'ash, the representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, visited this association of Ahlul Bayt in this country and delivered speeches to the public. In his remarks, Sheikh Jalal Ma'ash clarified on the role of Imam Sajjad in laying out the foundations of Imam Husain's glorious uprising. He further pointed to the famous writings of Imam Sajjad known as Sahifa Sajjadiyya and introduced it as a perfect set of laws for any generation. The Grand Jurist representative also talked about the demolition of Baqi Cemetery and called for Islamic and international aids to reconstruct this sacred and historical site. In the end, the chieftain of Arabul Jal township in south of Lebanon expressed his appreciation for the continuous efforts and activities by the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in different areas. Imam Jawad Institute organizes workshop in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Imam Jawad Institute in Holy Karbala and Human Resources Development affiliated to Imam Hussain Shrine co-organized an educational workshop under the title of Time Management in Educational Scheduling. Ms. Wafa Asadi, the director of Imam Jawad Institute, said the students at a school, especially in secondary and high school, have problems with time management. The participants at this workshop received trainings as to how to make daily schedules. Servants of Imam Hussain hold commemorations in Hanover, Germany. The community of servants of Imam Hussain held commemorations in Hanover, Germany during the first 10 nights of Muharram 2017. This community upheld the memorials of Imam Hussain and distributed food in Hanover during these commemorations. Large numbers of Shias and lovers of Ahlul Bayt participated in these memorials.